Hello and welcome to Minecraft Dinosaurs episode 5. Now, I will I will be the first to admit I have been busy, super busy. So, before I show ya, let me get some sleep. Alright, first things first, what was taking up my time this week. So, I've completed the slime farm. I haven't finished everything yet because I still need to figure out the spawn chunks for the slimes, but otherwise I've done most of it. We're gonna go there right now so I can show ya. Jesus Christ, I'm failing parkour. Like a noob. I got lots of surprises for y'all this episode. So let's go ahead and go check it out. Here, I'm turning on the music. I like the music and all, but it's way too loud right now. Okay. So the slime farm, it took me a while. I used a chunk base to find it. I found an area with about 4 slime chunks, which is really good. But it took really a long time to dig it all out, but it's done. It's done now, so I'm gonna go over there so I can see it. And see how much it took. I think I definitely went over well over 30 iron pickaxes to do it. I could have used better pickaxes or even enchanted pickaxes, but I didn't feel like it. I felt like just thugging it out with a bunch of iron pickaxes was the way to go. So the slime chunk was over here in this area. There was about 4. So I marked it with this volcanic rock. Then I started my operation over here. Now here's some chests, mostly crap. This is actually really a rare item. I looked it up. It's a 1% spawn. You need this to make some of the weapons in the game, and also how to craft, how to unlock the Anubis boss. So whenever I'm ready to do that, I have that in my pocket. And some slime spawn, but I haven't perfected it, so it's not really consistent spawn yet. And I got a bunch of cobblestone. All right, let's go head down. It looks like an Enderman down here. But no, I mean, as I was digging it out, there was huge mine shaft, a big mine shaft. I didn't go all the way through it and extract the resources, but as I was mining, I took all the ores I saw. So that's why there's little holes and why there's cobblestone on the floor. Which left me with a lot of fossils, and that's why I'm excited to show you what I found. Because I found lots of good stuff. Let's go ahead and go back to the surface and show you what it was. Okay. So, as you might have remembered from last episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, the only fossils and dinosaurs and ancient creatures I had were the Threshosaurus, the Gillimimus, the Coelacanth, and the Chittipotty. And that was true until I started digging out the slime farm, and I found a bunch of fossils. And usually, I would have waited for when I was on camera to, put them through the analyzer and see what I got. But judging by my previous endeavors, I was expecting mostly crap, so I didn't bother to do that on camera, just to save y'all guys the time. Well, I found some really good stuff. So first of all, I have 2 more Gillimimuses, 2 more Coelacanths, and 1 more Chittipotty. But that's not it. Well, let's start off with... Well, this is the treasure I have uncovered. I have so many dinosaurs and ancient creatures now. It is exciting. Let's start off with the smallest section right now. These are the creatures commonly associated with Ice Age. So we have the dodo, the mammoth. Honestly, I was hoping the mammoth would be bigger, but you know, I'm still glad. It kind of looks a little creepy. I dig it though. And finally, the terror bird, Gastrononus. I'm really excited I got the dodo. It's a shame we only got one, but you know, I'll take it. I'm probably just gonna have one of these just in my house or something. They seem really chill. I'm really nervous about this one though. This one's very notorious for being violent, so we'll see what comes of that. All right, let's go move on to our next section. Mm, let's go into the pre-Mesozoic era, because that's the next biggest era. Next, and you can see I have a lot to show you. So, and a goal for this episode is I'm gonna try to grow all these before the end of this episode with all the bones I need. But so far, where is it? I think I had it out. There we go. So, Megarunia, the giant dragonfly. Yeah, I've probably seen it before. Looks pretty cool. I'm not sure how I'm gonna approach this one. I know you can make reinforced glass. Oh yeah, but a lot of these dinosaurs, they can break regular blocks, so I have to get lots of reinforced iron and stuff. So I'm possibly going to work on an iron farm soon. Luckily I have villagers. Let's see, I think this one's the... Yeah, Tikatalik. Honestly, really cute. Looks like a... kind of like an alligator. More like a salamander, like a giant Chinese salamander. That's what it reminds me of, but... a very cool creature nonetheless. Now, I don't know if this is the right one, because I can't see it that well. This is the Crassidurinus. I'm not sure if that's the right one, so I'm going to leave that mysterious for now. Now, this is a sea scorpion. I'm very excited about this one. I mean, these things are terrifying, so I'm excited to see what comes of that. Let's see. And the Edapathosaurus. I mean, it looks a lot like a dinosaur, but it's not a dinosaur. Is that even it? Yeah, it's it. Okay. I think so. I might be wrong on that one. And then, I don't know why I got this one, actually. Never mind, I don't have you. Sorry, dude. I was trying to find a coelacanth, but I don't think there's a coelacanth fossil. I think that's what happened there. Alright, let's move on to the next biggest section. I'll leave that right there. Nope. I'll leave that to get analyzed. That away. For now, we don't need that. Now, here's where things get really good. Let's go to the more carnivores of the group I have. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the Liparodon and the Mosasaurus. So this one's the Mosasaurus. It is not fully grown yet, and this one I believe is a Liparodon. Essentially, they're part of the same family. It's just that Mosasaurus is significantly bigger. But Liparodon's very interesting since it has like a battering ram for a nose. It's really fun. It's like I'm trying to think about it. There's something in modern day that does something similar, where essentially it swims into the creature's hunting and rams it, giving it a small concussion before attacking it. And these things hunted in packs, so that must have been terrifying for anything in the water. Now these are very hard to tell since I don't have any bones to see if I even have the right ones. But I believe this is the Allosaurus. The only reason I think it's that is because it's got this little triangle on there. I'm pretty sure that's a feature only seen in Allosaurus. But I could be completely wrong. Now the Compy is super small in any case, so I just got the smallest raptor-like dinosaur I could find, and I believe this one's it. That's not even raptor-like, actually. I'm looking at it. I don't know. I can't really tell. I need to get it bigger. I think that might be it, though. And finally, the Ortholostasius. They're kind of like velociraptors, except they're bigger. They're not like So the Velociraptor family has three main members I know of: the Utahraptor, the Deinosuchus, and the Velociraptor. But this one's more like it's a bigger than the Velociraptor, but smaller than the Deinosuchus. If y'all can understand that. Now let's get into our sauropods. Now we have a Brachiosaurus that can potentially get really big dinosaur, and a Diplodocus. Very long. I really like it, but the tail isn't long enough, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. These things they're long theorized to have a whip-like tail. And it was theorized for a while that they'll use that as self-defense, or they could, because it was, since the tail of the bones were so small, it was theorized that it could swing its tail fast enough and hard enough to make an actual whip cracking noise, like pop, something around those lines. Alright, Ankylosaur, where is it? Stegosaurus, and yeah, these are the last three. We got covered. Now, of course, the Ankylosaurus, iconic, very iconic, the club tail. Who could hate it? I love this little guy. And I got two of them, so very good. Now the Stegosaurus, I love Stegosaurus. It's not my favorite of the family, but still really good. My favorite is the Kentosaurus. The Kentosaurus has like spikes on the side. Really cool. And this one, I'm kind of confused if I even got the right one. Because, I mean, this is the Pachycephalosaurus. This is the one with the very hard head. But every time I cycle through the fossils, I can't find something with what I'm looking for. And this is the closest thing I got, because it kind of looks like it got the right facial structure. But then again, it is Minecraft, so you gotta give it a bit of credit where credit's due. Now, in light of these new discoveries, I didn't expect to get so many fossils and so much DNA this quickly. So in light of these discoveries, I think I'm gonna stay true to my word and give one of these three dinosaurs first. I'm pretty sure it's the Chitty Potty right now. Since it is so small, I can probably easily make an easy enclosure for it, and everything should go smoothly. So the Chitty Potty will be the dinosaur of choice. And since I have three of them, of course I'll grow one first so I don't waste all the DNA. One. I only got two. Oh well, I'll figure something out. But no, that's what I'm proud to announce. Really exciting stuff. Do. And then I went around this area, lit it up a bit so I can, walk around, not die. But yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to look for bones this episode. I'm just going to take a walk. I want to see if I can find one of the structures to show y'all guys what I'm talking about. Because there are structures in this game, and so I'm going to take a walk in a random direction and go explore one of these structures. And then I think, oh yeah, I also want to show you a showcase of this ancient sword. Actually, and this effect. So reading the mod, I'm pretty sure I can make this pig my minion. So let me double check if I'm even doing this right. There we go. Well, that's cool. Here, let's get it to kill these skeletons for me real quick. Oh, never mind. Well, now I have a minion. I wonder if I take off the helmet. Oh, cool, it's still my ally. Okay, that works for me. Alright, I wish I could put it to work my crops, but you know what? It'll just be my bodyguard. Ah, man, I wish I knew that earlier. I wouldn't have died so much. Oh, well. Well, I'm gonna leave the ancient sword here and the ancient helmet, as it's kind of crap otherwise. Because, I mean, it can summon lightning during fighting, but it'll do more damage to me than anything. So right now, I'm gonna give these 3 bones to my Mosasaurus, because that's a really big one, so I gotta get it bigger. This is not the Mosasaurus, you're the Mosasaurus then. Because this is not... This is more the size of a Lypeurodon, but this is not the size of a Mosasaurus. Alright, I'll get back to y'all when I find the structure. raw meat. I love raw meat. Oh my god, cactus. My beloved. I think I still need cactus for something in the mod. I'll just grab it while I'm here. Let's see what I get. Nothing special. Yeah, you're worth it. You're worth it. You're worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Man, this was ass. One of the worst desert temples I've ever seen. I don't even want the sand. Okay. I stopped by this third desert temple. There's also this village nearby raided. The village had nothing good, so I just stole their archaeological equipment. Always with the dang creepers, oh my god. Always with the creepers, man. I can't be happy. I can't be chill. It's always a creeper. Okay, I've been walking around for about an hour now and I have no progress or anything to show for it, so I think I'm just gonna call it here and then I'm gonna head back and then I suppose I think it's time to get the chitty potty egg ready. So I'm gonna head back, get the chitty potty egg ready, and then I'm gonna have to build the enclosure, alright? We'll see you next time on Minecraft Dinosaurs.